front of a very particular keyboard, which is really important in the music of Depeche Mode. Could you explain what's that keyboard?
Okay, well this is an Emulator 2, and it's an instrument that we use a lot in the studio and live. It's very versatile and very easy to use. And a lot of people will understand what a sampling keyboard does, but for those of you who don't understand what it does, basically it's like a tape recorder, except it works digitally and without tape. But the principle is very much the same. You can record a sound into here, very much like you would on a tape recorder. And when you play back by pressing a key. So you can use any sound that you care to imagine, just the same as you would when you record something. And when we work in the studio, we record many different sounds, such as fire extinguishers and, you know, anything.
Even the human voice?
Human voice, anything that's in your imagination, you can produce on here by what you call sampling. And then you have another facility on here, which is that you can assign any of your samples to any part of the keyboard. So for example, I have a disc in here already loaded in, which we made quite some time ago now for a song called Christmas Island. And it's a good example because it has many sounds already spread across the keyboard, which we've sampled in. So
can you show us the disc?
I can show you the disc. All the information in here and everything you do, you can store on this floppy disk. And so whenever you go away and set up this equipment somewhere else, you want to get back all the information you programmed, it's all on here. You just put that in and load it into the machine. So, there's one sound. Then on the next key up, bass drum. Next key, snare. You can put these sounds anywhere. Okay, so there's 3 sounds. There's another sound. And so on. Many sounds. And then you can okay? So for live, for example, that's very useful. Because instead, in the old days, if you wanted 5, 6 different sounds for one song, you had 6 different keyboards, like Rick Wakeman.